Okay, now, let me finish that story off. Robert cannot get any sleep. He can't sleep at work, or at least get a nap. And he can't sleep at home because of the shadow people looming around his apartment. And the demon voice that seems to come from everywhere. He's desperate. He's wondering how he can get rid of Sandy. And he says to himself, he's got to be direct. So he goes in his kitchen and decides to bring some knives to the job. Yeah, a couple of butchers and a cleaver. And he positions them away between his pants and his shirt that no one can tell. So he's been kind of walking awkwardly. And he's sitting at his desk. And then Sandy looks to see who's here in the office. And she looks at Robert with an evil stare. And Robert looks at her. And she just gave him a scowl and then walked back into her office. Robert says, "Bitch, you're going to die. I want to get rid of this demon once and for all." So he waited till everybody's a little bit busy around the office. He got the courage. He gets up and walks towards her office. He opens the door and Sandy's behind the desk talking about, "The hell you want, Robert?" So he closes the door behind him and locks it. And he looks at her and says, "Bitch, you've been a thorn in my side for a long time now. And I need to talk to you." "Well, Robert, I don't want to talk to you," she says. Robert looks at her with a menacing look and said, "Fine, we don't have to talk. But what you're gonna do," and he pulls out a cleaver, "you're gonna fucking die." And at first she's a little shocked, but she starts to laugh. "Robert, what you gonna do with that? What are you going to do with that? You don't have the balls to do anything. Get the fuck out of my office before I really, really put some shit on you." Upon saying that, Robert leaped and attacked her. The cleaver went right into her chest. And she screamed and started scratching at him. Then he pulls out the butcher knives, starts stabbing and stabbing and stabbing. Bits of blood and gore and bone. I mean, he is a man possessed. And she's screaming and scratching on him. And everybody outside is wondering what's going on. So security was called. But they couldn't get into the door. The door's locked. So they had to break the door down. And there Robert stood over Sandy's body, covered and caked in blood and gore. And now the security officer is shocked. And he says, "What the hell?" Then Robert turns to him and is like, "The bitch needed to die." So the security officer stunned Robert. And they took him away. The police took him away. I mean, he's all covered with blood and everything. They had to wrap him in plastic because all the blood was on him. They took him away in their police car. Robert is now in a penitentiary. He has to await psychiatric evaluation to see if he's fit to stand trial. He looks very menacing, with a change of clothes. He's in solitary confinement because no one wants to be around him, and they need to keep him away from other people just in case he might go crazy. So while he's laying in the bunk, at least he's saying to himself, finally I can get some sleep. The bitch is dead, and I'm free. And then all of a sudden, the pain from those scratches flare up again. Robert. He said, no, what? Robert, I forgot to tell you. We were looking for a new body to possess. And we found you. Well, in fact, Sandy found you that night at the bar. He said you look like a suitable candidate. And that's when she scratched your back and marked you for us to enter you. So you killed one body, but we finally got yours. No, it can't be. It can't be. Yes, it is true, Robert. We are yours, and you are ours, and we'll be with you forever and ever. Thanks for killing Sandy. She was becoming kind of a bitch, as you put it. Now, we're here together. Hey, Robert. Pleasant dreams. No, no, no. As Robert leads a scream that echoes all throughout the correctional facility. As the guards listen like, wow, what is wrong with that guy? As the rumors spread throughout the jail on how he killed the woman and butchered her, no one wants to be around him. They believe him to be evil, and come to find out that there is a demon inside of him. What is Robert to do now? Will he accept this demon and try to live his life? And what does the demon have in store for him? Only God knows. Thank you and goodbye.